Hey fashion lovers! Hello my stylish people! Welcome back to Alina's Fashion, where creativity meets style. Today I'm super excited to show you how to cut and sew your very own reversible hair bonnet. No elastic, cute DIY, different fabulous looks. Alina's Fashion is the only place where fabric magic happens. Get ready because today we are cutting, sewing and serving double-sided drama. In this video, you're going to get 5 fabulous looks. Grab your fabric, warm up that machine, and let's get into this. Because at Alina's Fashion, your hair deserves options. Protect your coils. Upgrade your nighttime routine. This project is a must try, so let's start. I marked 10 inches from here to this point, and I've sewn it like this. So just mark it and sew this like a star. When you sew it, you're going to flip it like this, and then you top stitch it. After sewing like so, then you top stitch it again. You get something like this. This gives it a fine design. So I've done it, and I've measured 23 inches, both length and width 23 inches. Okay, so I'm going to be folding this, fold like so, and then you fold again. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to Alina's Fashion. Okay, we give you fabulous tutorials on how to cut and sew. So I'm using 11.5 inches round like this. So just mark it round like this. You need to try to make your own hair bonnet. This video is for you. This is the outcome of the cut. Okay, so you bring the other fabric, the one you're using inside, you fold it same way. Okay, and then you fold it into 4. This one should be slightly bigger than the satin. Okay, this is a folded part. Put this both folded parts together like so, and then you leave like 1 inch underneath the other fabric that you are using. Okay, so this black fabric, I'm leaving 1 inch all the way around this curve like this. I'm going to mark it and cut it out. Okay, lovelies, after cutting, this is what we have. Wow! So here we are. Subscribe to Alina's Fashion if you wish to. You remove the fabric like this and open up to get something like this. Okay, so just place your fabric in a fashionable way. Okay, however you put it, but let the design of that side be of this position. Okay, just place it so that this design will be at the center. So I'm pinning it round. After pinning it round, we are going to be sewing it. As you can see, the pink satin is pinned equally with the black inner. Okay, so after pinning, I've sewn, and I'll leave this place open. I'm going to be turning it over. I'm going to be turning it into the right side so that you see how beautiful it is. After turning, you give it a good press it so that it will come out fine. Okay, so this is the opening part. Like I said, all these parts are sewn. Just arrange it like this, and then you iron it. The headband, you do your round head times 3. So my round head is 23 times 3. I have 69 inches. Okay, so I've sewn the black and the pink together. Then I'll fold this into half, mark the center part. Okay, open it also, this opening part like this. I'll measure 3 inches from this open part upward. Okay, this side to this side, 3 inches straight in the center. Then I'll mark 4 inches around the curve. mark 4 inches around the curve. Then we're going to draw an arc here. So just draw it like this. From here to this part, the arc will come like this. After drawing this arc, you cut it out, fold it in, and then you sew it. So when you cut it out, you have something like this. Okay, so we're going to be folding it in, and then we'll sew it, then get something beautiful like this. So we're forming the arc underneath, we'll sew it like this, and then we'll have something like this. Okay, see how neat it is. You're going to take a needle and give it a loose stitch around this curve. Okay, just give it a loose stitch like this. Then we're going to gather it to a round head that is 23 inches measurement. So here we are. I've gathered it to the 23 inches. Then I'll knot the edges of the thread. Okay, when you finish gathering, you just knot it, you tie it so that it will remain firm. So just tie this side, both sides. After you are sure that you've gotten your actual measurements, so this is a 23 inches. If it's not up to you still stretch it. Okay, so please subscribe to Alina's Fashion if you've not done so. We give you more videos on sewing, DIY, easy DIY, beautiful and beginners friendly videos. So please just subscribe, it's free. Tell others about Alina's Fashion. So here I'm knotting this part. I just tie it like this so that it won't move more than the exact round head measurement. I've done the reversible hat before. If you're interested in learning how to make this hat, just let me know in the comment section. Sew both color of the headband together like this, the black and the pink. Just sew it together and then you mark the center point. Then from the center point, you're going to be sewing from this part. You measure the round head, that is 23 inches, divide by 2. Then this is 23 divided by 2, I get 11.5. So I'm going to be marking 11.5 inches for the round head from the center of the fold of this 69 inches headband like this. Okay, so I'm marking 11.5 inch and I'm going to fold it like this and sew it all the way down. When you reach this part, you are going to take a curve like this. Okay, this ribbon like curve, this is how it looks. You sew it like this all the way up. So after sewing, I'm going to be cutting it. I finished sewing, I'm going to be cutting this part off. I'll cut to this point and stop. You stop at this part because the remaining part of the headband are going to be stocking it inward. So you just turn it. I've stopped at this side. I'm going to cut it like this. Okay, I'll do the same for the other parts of the headband, the other edge. This part, I'll cut all this part and I'll stop here. This side I didn't sew, this open side, and then I'm going to be stocking this in with this pink. Okay, so this is it. I've cut it, I've reached this side. I'm going to be turning it. After cutting, you turn it out like this. Just pull it out, okay, before you stock them in. You iron now, just iron to keep it flat. You iron, make sure it's well ironed, and then you fold inward this. You fold this part inward, you sew it, and then you iron it also. After folding, sewing, and ironing, get something like this. Okay, you get something like this, so neatly done. Okay, Then we're going to be attaching it to the hair bonnet itself. So this is it. You get the center point of this band and the center point of your bonnet. Okay, you mark it like this. This is the center point. You place it and then you gather it all the way down to the part that we saw. Now look at this beautiful design on top of the hairband. The headband is getting this beautiful design. You can just fold it however you want. Okay, you use your pin to pin it. Because of the diverse colors, I flip the pin inside so that I'll be sewing with the black thread will be on top while the pink thread will be underneath. How you get this is by putting the black thread on top of the needle while the pink thread will be in the bobbin. Okay, so I just pin it like so. Take it to the machine, sew it with the pins on, and then I'll show you how it looks. So here am I with the machine and the beautiful hair bonnet. I'm going to be stitching this like this. So just stitch it like this. The pink will be on top, the black will be underneath on the black fabric. So I finished stitching. I'm going to be removing. Look at this beautiful design. I'm going to be removing the pins now, and then oh, thank God for my pin cushion. This is how it saves me. This is how the cushion saved my pins for the why. So after removing the pins, I'm going to be removing this black thread that I use in gathering the bonnet. So this is it. I'll cut it first of all. The knot place, I'll cut it, then I'll use my steam ripper, my stitch ripper or seam ripper, and then I'm going to be ripping off this thread like this. Okay, so here we are. A beautiful hair bonnet. You can rock this in any way you want it. You can just tie it one knot at the back. You can bring it up to the front. You can tie it to the side. You can tie it wherever you want. So we have this beautiful hair bonnet. Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at this. Oh my gosh, here it is. So cute, so cute, so cute. Oh my gosh, here we are. This is Alina's fashion, rocking our hair bonnet, reversible hair bonnet. So this is it. Thank you for watching.